What's good? What's good? What's good? How everybody doing this evening? What's good? What's good? What's good? Who's out there? Hey, thank y'all for joining in. Today is Sunday, November 22nd, 2020. Happy birthday to my niece. Hey, girl. Hey, like I said, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all the accomplishment. Proud of everything that you have done. Shabazz, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining in. How everybody doing this evening? John Rogers, salute to you, man. Salute, salute, salute. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining in. Hey, I haven't been on live in a while. Hey, Mark Four, my guy, what's going on, man? Hey, listen, how you doing, my brother? Leonard Bell, what's up, man? What part of Brooklyn, East New York, and Bedford Stuyvesant? Big K NFL, salute, man, salute. Bobby Johnson, what's up, man? How y'all doing, man? Market Henson, Blaze, no, it's Glaze, man. It's Glaze, Glaze. Ohio in the house. Happy holiday to you as well, man. Thank you, man. Hey, King Wayne, Eugene, how y'all doing, man? Dirty Red Pump, what's up, Clay? Chicago checking in. Thank you for checking in. You've been checking in lately. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for joining in. Hey, listen, right now is I got a few things I'm trying to make happen. I got a few things in the work. Hopefully, right now, Wiz, I should be hearing something soon in regards to this podcast situation. Leonard Bell, Crown Heights in the building. Okay, man, Crown Heights, man. Hey, listen, I forgot that street, man. I used to get it was a spot that had a trophy spot, and they used to sell sneakers straight down Nostrand Avenue. I like to say Nostrand and Sterling. I can be wrong, man. It's been many years ago, man. But anyway, right now is hopefully what I'm trying to do is Orlando in the house. What's up, Tony Rodriguez? Eugene, what's up, man? Tampa, Florida. What's up, Glaze in the building? Fast Lane 843, man. Yeah, Bo Diddley. Sterling, right? That's where they had that sneaker store and trophy shop. They used to have all the slick Pumas, man. You talking about like what, 79, 78, 80? We watching New Jack City tonight. All right, man. Park Place. All right. James Brown, Buffalo. Okay. Leon William. What's up, Glaze? Sonny from Philly. What's up? Sean Carter, East New York. David on White Cell, Washington, D.C. Bo Dilly. Yes. Love from East California. What's up, man? East Oakland. Hey, everybody, thank y'all for joining in, man. What I'm trying to do is, like I say, I got a few things going on. Giving y'all an update. I got a piece that about to drop tomorrow. The dismantling of the M&M crew. That's my crew. What happened to my crew when I went away? A lot of times right now, what you can sit back and you think about it. When I was out there, it was only me. And the guys, what I did, I stopped them from going to Manhattan, robbing and stealing, got them become part of the M&M crew. And you know what? They was following me all behind the wrong reason because that's what I want to do. I want to build a structure, a power structure so strong that nothing can penetrate through it. But I had them following me for all the wrong reasons. Shabazz, what's up? Looking forward to that. What happened to all your money, Glaze? Oh man, listen, man. One thing you can't do when you go to jail. I don't give a damn what you got. When you go to jail, you can't take your money. You can't take your guns. You can't take your jewelry. You can't take your wife. You can't take your girl. You can't take anything with you. When you go to jail, guess what can happen? You got to leave with somebody that you can trust. When my mother passed, nobody knew what happened to my funds. So, hey, listen, guess what, man? Do you want to have money or freedom? At one point in time, I was ghetto rich. I made all the money in the world, but I was not happy, man. I was always looking over my back, watching my every movement, my every step. Nah, I didn't have fun. Glaze, you got any story from here in Baltimore? Very little, man. Very little, man. I was on a run. I was down in Baltimore, man. You know, I was in the run. It's Cat coming home. Eventually, Charles Smith, Cat, hopefully he'll come home. You got to sit back and think about it. He got to keep going in front of the parole board. When you go in front of the parole board, guess what? He got a parole officer murder. He got his own parole officer murder on his hand. So right now is they can keep hitting him. Even if he get released, what's going to happen is he still got to do 8 to 10 years down in Florida for a stolen car ring. Hi Tisha, hold on, what's that? Hi Tisha from Brooklyn. Hi Tasha from Brooklyn. What about the cats? The cat that was Pappy and them crew. Let me see, Delroy. Let me see, Derek Smith. Cadet. Damn, Skip. Juice. Fitzroy. Hey, the cats, man, the cats. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, that's a long time ago. Can you touch on Shorty and Andrew from Fountain Avenue side? You know what, man? I just talked to Albert. Made Andrew soul rest in peace. He was murdered in Clinton some years ago. I just talked to Albert Shorty not too long ago. I like to say last week, man. Did you ever run into those cops from the 75th? Nah, I didn't run into the cops, but I ran into some crooked cop from the 75th. I got knocked one time. They stopped my car and they found like heroin, and they wound up, yeah. Stitch. You know, hold on, wait, come back with that question, man. Yeah, they wound up taking it. Chicky. I don't know Chicky. Did you know the Preacher Crew and Lynch Mob? I heard of them. I didn't know them. You ever mess with the Jamaican Shower Posse? No, I did not mess with the Jamaican Shower Posse. And if anybody know what I know, they wouldn't mess with the Jamaican Shower Posse either, man. Those guys are trained, man. Trained militant. Peace, good brother. How you doing? Gaines got them. Why you call the sty the suburb glaze? Hey, listen, man, right now, back then, when you leave the Bedford Stuyvesant and you go to the projects, the style was like the suburb back then. What is the biggest misconception about New York gangster from your era? It's not the misconception. You know what? Everybody have their own opinion about different situation and circumstance. Do you remember the brother Stitch from LG? Yeah, how wouldn't I remember Stitch from LG, man? We used to be cool, man. That used to be my man. I used to look out for him. Shout out Glaze from connecting with the people, man. Hey, shout out to y'all guys. How is New York come now compared to when you was running? Totally different. Hey, all these questions coming too fast. Yo, Glaze, what happened to King Allah? King Allah died of natural causes. Do you hear from Bug Out? No, Aaron Jackson, I do not hear from Bug Out. I heard Bug Out got out. I heard he's staying in Detroit, and I heard he's doing good for himself, man. I'm happy for Bug Out. I'm happy for anybody that come out and make a change, man. Anybody that come out and make a change, you happy for them, man. Hey, Monty Savage. Hey, Cleveland, Ohio, in the house. Thank you. I remember Jamaican Chris from the side block. Hey, I remember Jamaican Chris too, but I remember a different picture of Jamaican Chris. Jamaican Chris, like, you know what? He came up under Rasta Tino, guys, and his brother Mikey. And right now, I had a lot of respect for Rasta T and Mikey, but I don't know. But listen, like I told you right now, tune in, man. I got a lot of hot content. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Lamont Morales, the Pink Houses, who was the real G from the. You got a lot of them, man. Like you got Powerful, Akbar, Big Wise. You got a lot of them, man. Well, I'm down Delaware. Need your help starting something positive down there. Hey, look, get with me, man. If it's worth it, let's do it. African descent. What's up, man? Hey, listen, peace and prosperity to you and yours, and happy birthday to your niece. Hey, thank you, Sound Bars. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I told you right now, was that's how been my new ball of fire. She got me going, kept me going. She, just like I told you, what she told me, she said, look, Uncle, here it is right now. You out there putting all your content on YouTube. But right now, everybody else is benefiting except for you. Why don't you do it on your own? So she motivated me. And right now, guess what? I went on a fate and listened to her. And guess what? And I did it. And basically right now, my subscriber went from 8,000 from August to 21,000 now, and I truly appreciate each and every one that took the time to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, what I want my channel to be is, this is my ministry. What I want my YouTube channel to be, I want it to be the people channel. I want people to ask questions. Long as you respectful, mindful, I'll give the best. I'll do my best to basically right now answer each and every question to the best of my ability. What's up, Glaze? One of my favorite channel. Hey, right now, BT, listen, man, if it wasn't for the coronavirus, I would have had shot my series by now, but guess what? It happens. Did you know Donald Sly Green? No, I did not know Donald Sly Green from Buffalo. Hey, listen, anybody want to know anything about me? Look, see this right here? Get your signed copy, The Beyond Lucky. I'm saying the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, a true story of change and redemption. Email me, Brian, Brian, Gibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. Listen, like I say, get your signed copy. And this book, this is the blueprint of how to stop my kids, your kids, the future generation to stop making that multi-billion-dollar prison system their permanent address. Listen, man, crime doesn't pay. And people do not understand that, man. Crime doesn't pay. This is the blueprint that will stop them from making that multi-billion-dollar prison system their permanent address. Hey, Black Trump, God bless you, G. What's up, Bo Dilly? Who's your favorite music artist and why? You know, it's a lot of them back then or whatever, man. That was my favorite music art. My favorite music artist, I have to say Michael Jackson, man. The Jackson 5, man. Everybody wanted to be like Mike. Not Michael Jordan back then. Everybody wanted to be like Mike. Michael Jackson, man. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Oh, man, Mike was the man, man. Michael Jackson, that's where everybody want to be like. For my favorite artist back then had to be Michael Jackson, man. Any Nicky Bond story. I got a few, man. I got a few, Charles Smith, you know. But anyway, right now, listen, hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Get the merch, man. Go in there, go to Teespring, man. Get the merch, man. Get the merch, man. Get the BGG. Show some love. Show some support, man. Who down with me, man? Let me see who really down with me, man. Hit that Teespring, man. Come on, who down with me, man? Okay, what's up, Glaze? Want to let you know, man, I couldn't get that. Was your friend with some celebrity when you was locked up? Nah, not that. No. If you ever went to Michael Jackson concert, no African descent. I didn't went to my. You know what? Back then, I was ghetto rich. I had all the money in the world, and guess what, man? I didn't enjoy myself. I didn't have fun, man. I didn't have fun, and people don't understand that. What the sense of being rich if you didn't have fun and you didn't enjoy it? Every time you look around, watching, looking over my back, you know, always got to have like guns, bulletproof vests, you know what I'm saying, period, man. And you sit back and you look at it and you ask yourself the quality question, was it worth it, man? I was like, I became glazed between the age of 14 and 24. Okay? So between the age of 14 and 24, I became glazed. And what people do not understand is what was the one of your dumbest purchase? The most of my dumbest purchase I ever purchased was a glass. It was a pair of eyeglass. It was gold gazelles that Pappy, when he got out on bail for 300,000, he went and he more or less like ordered a pair of gold gazelle, and I paid $5,000 for these gold glasses. And you know what? Like, you know, I don't know. I think I was trying to be cool, trying to be hip. And I bought these suckers. And every time you put them on, not that I wore glasses back then, but every time you put them on, those suckers were so heavy that it hurt. You know, that it hurt. How you feel about the 1994 Biden crime bill, man? Hey, you know what? Like I told you right now, you see they need to revamp that, man. Gazelles. No, it was Cazal, not gazelle. Cazal. Hey, listen. Right now, when I was a kid, I had speech problems. Shorty G, did he really get cane? Yeah, he got cane, man. He definitely got cane. Do you have any particular right here before you went to battle? Nah, man. Being prepared and being able to be prepared before you go to battle. Salute, King of NGBTBTV, man. Hey, thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. I saw your message, man. And like I told you right now, guess what? Everybody do not have to agree, but right now we're going to disagree. Let's disagree in a positive aspect, man. Because once again, like I told you, I'm not here trying to brag on anything. When I tell a story, what I'm seeking to do, get people to understand like what I once was, who I once was. I was once the problem. Now I'm seeking to be part of the solution. You know why I'm seeking to be part of the solution? Because once again, when you know better, you do better. At one point in time, I had a death wish. I was a sick individual. And you know what? I was confused. I was lost. I want to be down. I want to be cool. And I did a lot of stupid stuff that I don't, hey, look, I regret. Hey, Craig Massey, hey, respect Australia in the house, man. Okay, and it's like King, man. One day we got to build, man, because I saw a piece you did a few years ago. Whether I was a snitch, whether I was a soldier, man. And, you know, like I told you, sometime right now, the best response is no response. Because once again, until somebody actually put their feet, okay, and your shoes. So I don't got my shoes, or I got my slippers. And tell somebody put their feet and your slippers or your shoes. Guess what, man? They don't know a damn thing about you, man. Everybody like to say what they will do and what they won't do when the time comes. But then again, right now, when that gun get pointed to your head and it's between life and death and it's all about self-preservation, guess what, man? You know, hey, listen, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hey, Key T, yeah, positive, man. You know what? That's what it's all about, man. It's all about positive. Do you co-sign Mecca Audio interview on Apollo perspective? Mecca Audio interview on Apollo in my perspective. Listen, man, Mecca Apollo, okay, unique. Unique is doing a hell of a job, man. And the bottom line is right now is everybody complaining about Vlad TV. Here it is, you got a brother, just came home, man, and he got the interview. He got the Alpo interview. And you know what? Listen, man, that's what this stuff is all about. What he's doing is this. If you listen to Unique perspective and you looking at Alpo perspective, they telling their truth. It's nothing wrong with people living in their truth. Long as they live in the truth, that's what counts. And people do not understand that. When I commend, I reach out. I don't know Unique, but I reach out to him. When I saw him having that, you know what I'm saying, being able to interview Alpo, I sent him, I said, checkmate. Why? Because that was a power move. Why that was a power move? Because once again, Vlad TV tried to pay Alpo for the, you know what I'm saying, interview. And Outpost say no. A lot of people try to win an Outpost for the interview, and Outpost say no. But the bottom line is for you neat. You know what I'm saying? To get out there and interview them. And if you listen to these brothers within that short conversation that I had, that was going to be a powerful interview. Because once again, neither one of those brothers going to hold back no punches. The difference is when you got individuals that's going to look you in your eye and tell you like it is, a lot of times you don't have to agree with what people did or don't do. Everybody, you got two people. You got people that set trends and you got people that follow trends. And that's the difference. Everybody's so caught up into what other people think, man. Sit back and think about it. When you're in that world, that make-believe world, that fast money world, the world and street don't love nobody but itself. And right now is guess what? As soon as you get out there and you jump up the porch, boom, you jump up the porch because you want to be down, you want to be cool. And what happened? What happened is soon you jump off the porch and you get in, you go to jail or you get murdered. It's always somebody waiting to take your place. It's always somebody smiling in your face, waiting to take your place. And you know what? Like I told you, these guys, that interview would have been so powerful. I think anybody in a rightful state of mind with an open mind would have learned something from that. The objective is this, man. Learn from other people's mistakes. Okay? Learn from other people's mistakes. Learn not to get caught up into. Learn, first of all, don't want to be slick, want to be cool, want to be in that street life. I got caught up into that. I was a normal kid, but I want to be down. I want to be cool. You know what? Here it is. Guess what? Being that, I couldn't get a job, a summer job, later for that. If I can't get a job, and guess what? My moms couldn't give me something in time. I went there robbing and stealing. Did I make it right? No, that didn't make it right. I should have took my time, stay in school, got a proper education, went to the military, got a job, and did it right the first time. Like I told you, I wasted years out of my life that I cannot get back. And you know what? I sit back and think about it. All the principles, all the things I'm doing now, if I would have did it way back when, I'd have been better off. Folks, crime doesn't pay. Stop making that multi-billion-dollar prison system our permanent address, especially for our young boys. We don't understand that, man. That's what it is. Years ago, 400 years ago, it was slavery. And you know what the color? The color was the dark complexion of your skin. Now, it's modern day slavery. And you know what the color is? It don't have nothing to do with anybody's skin color. It got something to do with money green. They will put anybody and everybody, even a damn mother, in prison for that mighty dollar. That's what it is. Look at the prison system. It's a multi-billions dollar a year operation. People getting rich off of that. That's the new modern day slavery. And we got to be hip to that. We got to school each other. Not only that, share, think, give everybody thoughts and ideas. All man is richer in their own thoughts and ideas. But what we have to do is put it in effect. We have to share it. What good to have knowledge if you don't have the ability to share it with somebody else? Teach them about investing. Teach them about finance. Teach them about having good credit. Teach them about buying homes, buying real estate, doing it right the first time. Teach them about how to be prepared for that word we call the future. That's what life is all about. And we do not do that. We're like that crab in a barrel pulling one another down. That's why somebody came at me. It was a professor. My man, BBB, he contacted me. Yo, Glaze, I don't like the way what this guy is saying about you on YouTube. And you know what? Listen, I had to let him know, man. A few people inboxed me telling me the same thing. Yo, this guy coming at you all crazy. He assassinated your kid. You know what? Listen, I don't pay these individuals no mind. Why? Because I have true identity for myself. Look at me, man. I am free. You know what? I am not the late Dr. Martin Luther King, but I am free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. So the difference is right now is we are free. So we have the right to do what we want to do. If anybody want to talk about them, let them talk. As long as they talking about you, that means you doing something right. When they stop talking about you, you got to worry. And even right now, all of us, we're grown-ups. Sit back and think about it when we was in school. Grade school. Guess what? Sticks and stone may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It was another thing. I'm rubber and you glue. Everything you say bounce off of me and stick onto you. That's why anytime people come to me with that negative energy, that negative and nonsense, I stay away from that. What you talking about? Bobby Brown, do I know Killer Ben? Killer Ben, I love Killer Ben. Killer Ben is a good brother, man. Killer Ben, may his soul rest in peace and his spirit lifted. I think he was misunderstood. I think he got in, I don't know. I can't even speak about what happened because I wasn't around during that period of time. Only thing I could do is speak about my personal relationship with him. And I love the little brother, man. May his soul rest in peace and his spirit be lifted, man. But you know what? Listen, man, my life was spared. Glaze, did you know Peter Parker? No. Only Peter Parker I know. I think that was Spider-Man, man. So Stephen Webster, no, I don't know. Did you know a Maserati Rick? I heard of his crew back in Maserati Rick back in Detroit. Right now, somebody asked me a question about LD. Yeah, LD, my man. Did you know Pig? Yeah, Pig, my man. May his soul rest in peace, man. Don King, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I really like you and Unique. Y'all doing your thing. You know what? Like I told you right now was, guess what? Anytime somebody trying to share a positive message these days in time, I love it. That's what it's all about, man. If you don't have nothing positive to say, keep it up. You remember Coke down with the Hardy Boy. Yeah, Glaze, did you know? No. Did I know Pee Wee Herman? No, I didn't know Pee Wee Herman, man. Hey, hold on. LD was the coolest in the product. You know what? LD was a good guy, man. May his soul rest in peace. I'm still in contact with some of his family member or whatever. May his soul rest in peace and spirit lifted. He helped me a lot. Jimmy Jordan, did you know the kings of kings, all queens? I did a piece on that, the Furtado brothers. I don't know nothing about the Furtado brothers. They was before and after my time. I don't have nothing to say about them. Based upon what they're doing a great job. Hope they continue to share their message. Right now, they are born again Christian. They out there sharing their message. You know what? And I commend them, man. That's what it's all about. Brother Unique say he jumped off a 6-story building with 4 shot in him. Hey, like I told you right now, man, you'd be surprised, man. People survive all type of stuff, man. And like I said right now, is to me, Brother Unique is very, very credible. Shows Mrs. T. Miss T is very, very credible. Let me see. Another brother, what's his name? What's his name? Hassan Campbell, man. I listen to a lot of these guys. What's up, King? E-Port Posse. You heard of us in the 80s and 90s. No, I did not heard of E-Port Posse. Finally caught Blaze live, man. Joseph J is Glaze, Glaze. How's Tut Appeal going? You know what? Listen, man. Okay, everybody, let's talk about the court system. It's very, very rare that you see somebody get away from like, once they get life for the feds, it's very rare that you see them get off of that, man. It's very rare. Hopefully something is in the pipeline. Hopefully right now Tut can turn or give that life sentence back, you know what I'm saying, period. Much love from Cali. How you doing, man? How you doing? Salute, James. Thank you, man. Thank you for thank you for everything, James. Right now, somebody asked me a question about syllables. You know what? My deepest regards, man. I think about that a lot. I wish I could turn back the hands of time. Right now, I apologize for the pain and suffering that I put her family through. Right now is, yeah, at that present time, during that time, I was a very, very, very sick individual. And you know what? When you take somebody loved one, nobody want to hear that, man. Nobody want to hear that you was a sick individual. Nobody want to hear that you had mental illness. Nobody want to hear that. And I can honestly say it took the death of my mother to help me to understand the pain and the suffering that I put the victim and their family through. And that type of pain you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. And a lot of times right now, folks, you have to dig deep, man. You have to psychoanalyze yourself and see where you went wrong, what went different, how could you have made it different or whatever. And there's a lot of shit that I regret. I wish I can turn back the hands of time and a lot of things I wouldn't have done. So right now, what happened to Mari? Mari is home. I talk to Mari every now and then, and I apologize to Mari for putting him in that situation. Glaze, can you make me a moderator? Bro, check these bozo. Right now, I don't know how that worked, brother. I don't know how to moderate it. I don't know how none of that stuff worked, man. You know what I'm saying? Period. I lost my father last year. I agree, man. Hey, listen, man. May your father's soul rest in peace and his spirit be lifted. Hey, listen, you know what? Hey, let he or she who are not sin cast the first stone. Once again, let he or she who are not sin cast the first stone. Anything anybody will know about me, listen, email me to order your signed copy of my book. This is my biography. Email me, Brian, BRIAN, GIBBS 1201 at yahoo.com. This book tell you everything that you want to know about me. So anybody want to know anything, if you have any question, read that book, man. Read that book. West Side Chicago in the building. What's up? MMA Jim. God bless you. God bless you too. Hey, but listen, that's what, okay, what happened to Sid and Tiny? Sid is still around. Tiny, may his soul rest in peace and his spirit is lifted. And I'm saying, period. Tiny was a good guy, you know, like I'm saying, got caught out there. Hey, I serve 88, Baltimore in here. Baltimore, be more careful, man. How y'all doing? Do you have your life story being worked on a big screen? I had a few things being worked on a big screen, but like I said, right now it's COVID. COVID slowed everything down. Glaze, you and Linden and Glaze, you and Linden and Broadway and the F train. Yeah, I know about that, man. How do you deal with the people who come at you with the unforgiving, negative attitude? You know what? Like I say, it's very few people that do that. If they do that online. It's very few people that come to me face to face like that. I need to know, what do you do to keep the killing potential threat out of your mind? You know what? Like I told you right now, man. Listen, you gotta change, man. You have to change. And you know what? Like I told you, when I knew I had changed, guess what happened? I knew I had changed when this happened, when I knew that I was getting out and I didn't want to pick up a gun no more to protect myself. I knew I changed when I started thinking like a normal citizen. And guess what? That's the difference, man. When you know you put all that stuff behind. And once again, like I said right now, guys, anybody on a keyboard, you write on it, anybody can say what they want to say. But the bottom line is right now is, to me, I'm at that place, I'm at peace. And like I say, I don't care what anybody got to say. Slew Kev, hey, Killer Kev, what's up, OG brother? I don't care what anybody got to say. Let he or she who are not sin cast the first stone. And you know what? Like I told you, you ain't gonna find not one soul say that Glaze testified, Glaze went in front of the grand jury. So I don't get caught up into that, man. If you're gonna come on my platform, all due respect, come on my platform, respectful, mindful. That's it. Otherwise, don't come on my platform. Because once again, if you want to know anything about me, email me. Get this book, Brian Gibbs. Brian, BrianGibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. And once again, guess what? Order your signed copy. And it's all there. You don't have to go around. I tell you like it is, man. I tell you during my most vulnerable point. Talk about when I got first every time I went to Rikers Island, I got beat up and robbed. I was crying like a little girl in jail, so I want to go home 16 years old on C-74. Anybody tell you they went to Rikers Island and nothing never happened? That's very rare. That's very rare. The bottom line is I went from being on Rikers Island, and right now, did it change me? No, it just made me worse. And right now, I went from being on Rikers Island, crying like a little baby, like a little girl, to a few years later being on there. They kicked me off. They didn't want me on Rikers Island. They said I was a menace. But because I had that sick mentality, I adapt. I've adapted to my environment. And right now, I went from being a little chump, a little punk, into being what? I went to being a terror. For what? And saying all for the wrong reason, man. Once again, listen, guys, everybody out there, if you coming at me, come at me right or don't come at me at all, man. You know what? Like I tell you, sticks and stone may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. And like I say, look, I'm free, man. I'm free. And just like I told you, regards to what, in order for you to understand the full situation, you got to put your foot in my shoes. If you can't do that, don't come at me. Please don't, man. Like I say, I've been good. I've been taking my medication. I'm all right. But the difference is you don't want to catch me without me taking my medication, man. Because listen, man, I am too old. I am extremely too old to be smuggling my Viagra to masturbate. I don't want no problem. Not saying a problem come my way, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I just don't want no problem. It's not worth it. So all y'all keyboard gangster going around saying this, going around saying that, trust me, man. Yeah, I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem. Trust me. Not saying if it come my way, I won't be able to handle it. It's not worth it, man. I'm too old for that, man. But trust me, like I say right now, is don't awaken the giant from within. You know what? Despite our change, you ain't gonna come at me any type of way. Thoughts on Outpouring Unique. Thoughts on Outpouring Unique. I think they was doing a powerful job. I think right now, if everybody be mindful and listen to that interview, it had a lot to learn, man. Like I told you, man, listen to Miss T. Listen to OG Killer Kev. Listen to, what I'm saying, Unique Mecca Auto. Listen to these guys. Listen to Hassan Campbell. You got a lot of positive individuals that's out there that's sharing, spreading the message. This is my ministry. You know what? I'm not your typical minister, but what I'm telling you is truth. I'm telling you right now is if you put your hand on a hot stove, it's gonna burn and it's gonna hurt. Stop being a test dummy. You boy, God Tony, man. God Tony, yeah, I love that brother, man. I love that brother. Real deal, man. KK Salute. Hey, listen. No, I did not know Boy George, man. I'll be in New York next month. All right, man. Listen, while you in New York, be careful, man. New York is New York, but the bottom line is the big red polluted apple, man. Like I said right now, people cannot. How can you purchase the book? You know what I'm saying? Only thing you got to do, man, email me, man. Email me, Brian, Brian, Gibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. Brian, Brian, Gibbs, Gibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. Order your signed copy of the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, Beyond Lucky, a true story of change and redemption, crack, money, murder, and redemption. If I can change, anybody can change. Anybody can change because once again, change come from where, folks? Change come from within. Change come from you have to want this change. And that's it. That's what it's all about, man. You remember Shine, the man from Pink Hazard? Nah, I don't remember him. You know, like I told you, man, after a while, man, you can't remember everybody. Jake the Cop. Oh man, Jake the Cop made his Jack the Cop, but Jack the Cop made so rest in peace. Yo, Glaze, don't pay no mind. They don't know you. Hey, listen, man, I don't pay these guys no mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Did you know anyone from Unity Plaza? Not really. I knew my man Tank. Why is everyone afraid of Alpo? You know what? I don't think it's the fact that anyone is afraid of Alpo. People just wreck. What's in the book? How to Get Away? Oh, come on, folks, man. Look, does Bally Shark Skins on Sway Front and Kango? Oh man, nah, you talking about the early '70s, man. You talking that was again in the early '70s, man. Listen, man, go to Delancey Street, man. Delancey Street it was the move, man. Anybody know Glaze? Did you know rap from Carlton Avenue Murder? You know what? I didn't know rap. I knew Supreme Magnetic. I knew his brother, man. Haskan talked very disrespectful about a very young girl and was arrogant to sincerely. You know what? Like I told you, but sometime right now, Shabay. Hey man, listen, brothers, listen. Anybody know anybody about Shabay? Shabay was the original OG. I looked it up. Shabay OG, man. I look it up to that man, man. Hats off, Shabay. Shabay used to come through Cypress or whatever, man. And right now, as he, you know, when you know he's coming through, it's like you felt like King Kong, man. I used to like haul behind. Everybody used to run, man. And he'd be like, yo, Glaze, I see you. Oh, come on, man. I'm 14, 15 years old, and I got to go back out, man. Like, I thought I got away, but this brother see me, and I had to get back out there and like, yo, man, come on, man. And what I'm saying, Shabay, hey, thank you, brother. Now, Shabay ain't crazy. Shabay talk a lot of sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Shabay talk a lot of sense, man. That's the original OG, man. I saw Shabay going straight up with one arm monk, man. Not one arm monk, one arm rope. Roe was the type of brother right now, man. Like, you know, when we was kids going to Manhattan doing the ball drop, Roe drop knocked the horse out. You know what I'm saying? That's how powerful Roe Punch was. And I see Shabay, you know, did him in. Shabay was the man, man. Hats off, man. Hey, but what I was saying about rap, I didn't know rap. I knew a rap. I knew his brother Supreme Magnetic, good people. I have nothing negative, nothing bad to say about them, man. Good people, man. They say 50 was an animal, man. Yeah, like I tell you right now, guess what? Like I say, 50 was an animal to some folks or whatever, but 50 was a good guy, man. You know, we just had our differences, man. You know, at the end, he tried to, like I told you, the double cross. I heard about Road knocking that horse out. I thought that was just, nah, that was real, man. Glazy, you didn't remember me. I was Terror in Brooklyn. Hey, like I told you, brother, man, I'm getting old, man. You probably was Terror in Brooklyn, man. But like I said, I'm getting old, man. What would young Glaze say to the haters, man? Look, you know what? Hey, listen, African descent, I'm going to leave that one alone, man. What's your favorite zombie movie? I don't watch zombie movie. Nobody afraid of Alpo. Okay, cool. Hey, Glaze, how are you? Morris Smith, I'm great. Listen, man, folks. Hey, Tuna, my father told me 50 was a snake. Yeah, 50 was a snake, man. Any stories from North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina? Nah, not really, man. Nah, I didn't. You know what? I'm just in and out, man. I used to go down to the Carolina years ago and buy guns, man. That was all about, man. Okay, real rap, FG Brick Rack that I don't know. I'm from Chicago. Hey, what's up, man? Have you holding up with COVID, man? You know what? Wear my mask, man. Staying away from people, practicing that social distancing, man. Wash your hand, wearing gloves, man. That COVID is real, man. People do not understand that. It's not discriminating. They don't give a damn who you are, rich, poor. Hey, how you doing, James? Thank you. One love from Miami. Hey, they don't give a damn, man. That COVID-19 is not discriminating. My brother used to talk about the A team out of East New York. Okay, like I say, yeah, good people, man. Glaze, who was the gangster who run the church and pink houses there? I couldn't catch that. So you in South Carolina. What's up, Charles Smith? 50 try to backdoor you, BGG Snake all day. Yeah, that happened, man. But guess what? Like I told you, that's the street. That's what happened when you jump up the porch. King of the Yard, two face. Okay. Blake and Lincoln, Sean Brown, how you doing? Okay. Love the shout out. Okay, you're a legend, OG. Sloop from Baltimore. What's up, Darryl Johnson? Any running with the Italian back in the days? Nah, not really. You ever met John Gotti? No, I did not. Okay, for real, COVID. Oh man, I hope you get better, man. I hope you get better. Hey, listen, folks, that COVID is serious, man. Wear your mask, man. Even if you're around your family, man. Like practice that social distance. Wear that mask. Don't wear that mask like right now it's like you putting on a condom halfway, man. Wear that fucking mask all the way up, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can stop you all the way up. Wear that mask all the way up, man. Later, that's what it's all about, man. OG Brian Glaze Gibbs, love the video. Only strong survive. Yeah, man. You have calmed me down in a few situations in real life. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. My story is my ministry, man. If I can't help people, man, like I don't hurt so many people. I'm trying to save people, man. Like I told you, I was once the problem. Now I'm seeking to be part of the problem, man. Later for that scheme team, take that coat out. Okay. Someone spam in the chat. Hey, Kel Cab, man. You know what? They're going to do what they're going to do, man. Hey, Glaze. You ever ran into anyone from the mafia? You know what? Only in jail, man. Only in jail. I got one for you, Glaze. Have you ever met Malik, Preacher Hitman? No, I never met Malik on Preacher Hitman, Jimmy. Um, do you ever think twice when going on a hit? MP London, as far as thinking twice about a hit, a lot of times right now, if it can be prevented, I didn't do it, man. If a hit can be prevented, TSS, man, Times Square Shopping Square, man, wow. Right now, listen, man, if it's a hit, if I could have prevented, I didn't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Delroy Uzi, Jamaican, real deal, man. Cool G Rap made a song about who? King of No, okay. Hey, but like I told you, folks, listen, thank y'all for joining me, man. Everybody can be in the house watching Sunday football. You know, I don't even watch football. I watch ESPN. Hey, email me, Brian, Brian, Gibbs, 1201 at yahoo.com and get your signed copy of the Brian Glaze Gibb book, Beyond Lucky. Also, I got the audio book out, man. Straight from the Street, Volume 1, Straight from the Street, Volume 2 on www.audible.com, man. Get those suckers, man. Those suckers hot, man. They speak about a little bit of everybody from back in that time frame, man. Get your merchandise, man. Get your Crime Doesn't Pay t-shirt, coffee mug, you know what I'm saying, hoodie. Get your, like I'm saying, Brian Glaze Gibbs, you know what I'm saying, look, I got the t-shirt, I got the hoodie, I got the coffee mug, long tee. Get your later for that. You know what? A lot of times I didn't realize I was saying that often, later for that. And you know what? Somebody told me, you know what? You should get a t-shirt, say later for that. And you know what I did? Folks, get your merchandise. Who got love for BGG? Who got love for Brian Glaze Gibbs, man? Let me see, man. Hit that, hey, hit it up, man. Hit it up. Hey, listen, anybody, can I get your man through DM? Hey, anybody, listen, man, if y'all got any interesting topic that y'all want me to talk about, email me, man. DM me. My Instagram is Brian Glaze Gibbs. That's my Instagram. DM me, man. I'm trying to make this the people channel, man. Like I say, thank you for 21,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm trying to push it, man. I'm trying to push it. Did you know Puzzle from East New York? I heard that name before. I didn't know him personally. Killer Kev, you know better than that, baby. Crime doesn't pay, man. You know that. Look at all the hell we went through. Look in the time we broke our mama, our father, our grandmother, our family heart, man. Because of what? Being down, being cool, got them coming through the penal to come see us for what, man? That's the difference, man. Slay wicked. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate that. Slaying wicked, man. You know what? Thank you for the donation, man. Like I say, I truly appreciate that. But listen, Killer Cat, what I was telling you, man. How many family, man? We broke our mother heart, man. Why? Because we want to be down. We want to be cool. Come on, man. We destroy our community. I'm speaking for myself. I had a bunch of guys following me all for the wrong reason. destroying our community, man. Thinking I was cool, thinking I wanted down. Eminem. What the hell is Eminem, man? Money and murder? You know what I'm saying? Come on, what type of shit was that? But that's the stuff that we was into back then. Wanted to be down, lost. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be lost anymore. With this social media, kill a cab. Everybody's out there. Imagine we had social media then and we can listen to this stuff and we can be aware. Guess what? How advanced would we have been in our life, man? What it could have stopped us. It could have stopped me from making that multi-billion-dollar prison system my permanent address. It could have stopped me from being in and out of jail for 15 years, man. Like I tell you, people don't understand. Look at it. I became Brian Glaze Gibbs from the age of 14 to 24. 14 to 24? 14 years old, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. To me, 24, by the time I'm age 24, I was considered to be American Most Wanted. For what? You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be down. Domino, man. That was my man. Domino, man. Love him to death. When was the last time you spoke to Pappy? I haven't spoke to Pappy in a while. Like I told you, I reached out to Pappy not too long ago, and right now I think Pappy's back on the medication. We were selfish. We didn't care about the misery, but no, like I told you, right. It's not that we didn't care. We was still caught up, man. We was too caught up. We care about what the street say, not what our family say. We didn't care, like I told you, man. My mother died when I was away. My mother died when I was away. And you know what? They would not let me go to the funeral. I couldn't pay my final respect to the woman I love the most. Why? Because of my stupidity. Because of my action. Because of my behavior. Because of my poor decision making. And I ain't had nobody to blame but myself. And that's what people do not understand. Before you can hold anybody else accountable, you got to hold yourself accountable. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not here. Straight talk, Miss T. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? I'm back. Hey, listen, like I told you, anybody right now, like I tell you, man, follow Miss T. That sister's powerful. That sister's real. And right now, even if you have any problem, you talk to that sister, man, she would give you heart-to-heart real talk. Shabay, Puzzle was Jimmy Harris. Oh, Puzzle with Jimmy Harris? Oh, I didn't know Puzzle with Jimmy Harris. Who, man, yeah, Jimmy Harris, man. Jimmy Harris was terror on real. Jimmy Harris had, you know what I'm saying, he had connection with the Italian mobs. You know what I'm saying, period. See, Bay, I don't know, man. I just know Jimmy Harris as Jimmy Harris. It. I didn't know him as Puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Period. Yeah. So like you say, yeah, you're right. You know? Hey, but yeah, man. But people, listen, man. Miss T, hey, I love you, baby girl. Listen, man, everybody, check out OG Killer Kev. Check out, you know what I'm saying, Hot Sound Campbell. Check out, you know what I'm saying, Unique. You know what I'm saying? Great people, man. Hey, he was Jimmy nephew. Oh, Puzzle with Jimmy nephew. Okay, cool. Hey, Sean Brown, rest in peace to Bill Blass. You know what? A lot of people ask me to do stuff on Bill Blass or whatever. And what I'm saying right now, I know Bill Blass. Bill Blass was a good young brother. And right now, as he used to hang out with the Jesus crew, and like I told you, I only got nothing but love and respect for Bill Blass. But like I told you, people want me to do a story on Bill Blass, but me and Bill never really did anything. So I don't really have nothing to really say about Bill Blass, man. But he was a great, good fly guy. I love Bill Blass, man. Killer Kev, you and Glaze are using hero. You know what, like I told you right now, man, like I told you, my thing is right now, Picking Avenue. Only thing I'm trying to do after egg. Oh, man, Miss T. Look, I got to get up the line, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all got to subscribe. Hit Miss T channel. Check her out. That chick be, hey, Miss T be putting up some dynamite picture. I'll be like, come on, girl, what are you trying to do, man? Hey, I'm talking about right now listen, folks, there's a lot of good people that's out there. What you got to separate is the real from the BS, man. That's the difference. Separate the real from the fake. Anybody want to come out there popping that trash or whatever, I don't care what anybody say about me. Guess what? Nobody say that in front of my face, man. Sticks and stone may break my bone, but words would never hurt me. If you want to know anything about the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs, email me. Brian, Brian, Gibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. The truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. The truth should set you free. Once again, everybody, thank you for joining me. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I told you right now, that's what it's all about. If you want the real, hit me up, man. Like I told you, I don't candy coat anything. I talk about when I got beat up and robbed on Rikers Island. And when people can't tell you the most embarrassing moment in their life, guess what, folks? How you want to read what they're going to tell you? Because the only thing they're going to try to do is make themselves sound good at all time. That's not reality. Everybody take L's. Everybody take loss. But it's not that you take a loss. It's how do you rebound from a loss? You know what? A winner is never a winner. A quitter is never a winner. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what they say? A quitter is never a winner, and a winner is never a quitter. Let me just say later for what anybody say. If you can't tell people about your good, the bad, and the ugly part of your life, you shouldn't be telling your story. You know what? This is my ministry. Thank you for joining me. Signing off. This is the one you call Brian Glaze Gibbs. Get the merchandise, folks. Get the merchandise. Hit that Teespring. Crime doesn't pay. One love, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Good night.